It's so good to be back here in South Carolina.
Home of the Gamecocks.
Nice feed. Wow. Another fantastic flush by Bryant. Dunked it right on his head.
Look at the ball movement for Carolina. Gosh, that's pretty.
South Carolina leads. Here come the Gamecocks in Columbia, South Carolina.
Hi again, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Gamecock Insider. I'm your host, Derek Scott. On this week's show, we've got Gamecock women's basketball highlights, a couple of big wins, including a road victory against another nationally ranked team. Carolina's creeping back up in those rankings near the top of the standings once again, and we're going to cover what has gotten them to that point over the past week. We'll talk some men's basketball as well in this week's show. Speaking of men's basketball, in our Prisma Health injury update, a little bit of news on that front. Alonzo Frank, who has been out since December, it was formally announced this week he would not be able to return this season. Alonzo's career looks like it'll be able to resume next year, though, but at this point in time, Gamecocks certainly know their fate with him and missing one of their big men as they move forward in this 2020-21 season. Also on the show today, we're going to be talking about some swimming and diving. Their season is underway. They're back in the pool. We'll show you some highlights from a recent meet there as well. And on the Gamecock football front, the 2021 schedule has been announced. It was released in one of the coolest fashions I think I've ever seen on social media. We'll give you a glimpse at that as well. So a whole lot of ground to cover, as always, here on Gamecock Insider. Stay tuned. We're back in a moment. The show, as always, is a production of Learfield IMG College.
Gamecock Insider is brought to you by Prisma Health, the official healthcare provider of the Gamecocks, and Home Team Barbecue, the new location for Carolina Calls.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
And when the unexpected happens to you, there's Colonial Life. Benefits that help cover what your regular insurance doesn't.
This is James.
Jimmy! Mom, Dad, this is James. Jimmy!
James? James Harrison from Roosevelt High?
Jimmy! Yeah! Oh!
You good, Jimmy?
The 2021 Toyota RAV4.
Jimmy!
The RAV for all of you. Lease a new 2021 RAV4 LE for $249 a month for 36 months. Toyota. Let's go places.
Welcome back to Gamecock Insider, everybody. Carolina's women's basketball team is rolling right along through the SEC play. They remain undefeated. Had a couple of good stiff challenges this past week, though. LSU was a real test, and whenever you go down to Starkville, you know your hands will be full. But when Don Staley's team came home from that trip and the dust settled, 2 more wins to put in the books. Big performances from Aaliyah Boston, Zaya Cook, and others. But hey, I've talked enough. Let's show you some highlights from those 2 great wins for the Carolina women's team.
Another game, another dub. Stay ready for the highlights.
Join us Thursday night for Carolina Calls live from Home Team Barbecue in 5 Points as we talk Gamecock basketball with Frank Martin. You can tune in on the Gamecock Sports Network, or of course you can come out and join us in person.
People have the power to make a lasting impact through acts of kindness, compassion, and strength. They inspire us to innovate and educate, to do more than we ever thought possible, to help you be your healthiest you. Prisma Health, inspired by you.
This is James.
Jimmy!
Mom, Dad, this is James.
James? James Harrison from Roosevelt High?
Jimmy! Oh! You good, Jimmy?
The 2021 Toyota RAV4.
Jimmy!
The RAV for all of you. Lease a new 2021 RAV4 LE for $249 a month for 36 months. Toyota, let's go places.
And when the unexpected happens to you, there's Colonial Life. Benefits that help cover what your regular insurance doesn't.
Welcome back to Gamecock Insider, everybody. I'm Derek Scott. We're at the Long Family Football Operations Center and Gamecock Park, of course, just outside. Right now, Gamecock Park serving an even more important role than it does on Saturdays, and that is as home of a vaccination center for COVID-19. With that being the case right now, Shane Beamer and the Carolina creative team got together with a very unique way to introduce the 2021 college football season for the Gamecocks. Here's the schedule. Take a look.
I'm John Dickinson, and I help with registration at the COVID vaccine site, and week 1, the Gamecocks are open up against Eastern Illinois.
What is going on? My name is Nicole Bookstaver, and I'm a pharmacist out here at Gamecock Park, and on September 11th, the Gamecocks are traveling to ECU.
Hi, my name is Tanya Parcell. I'm a nurse at Prisma. We're headed to Georgia on September 18th.
I'm Timothy Buchanan from Prisma Research, and on September 25th, we are home against Kentucky.
Hi, my name's Claire. I'm a post-vaccine monitor, and we're playing Troy on October 2nd.
I am Beth Fletcher. I am one of the vaccinators out here for the COVID-19 vaccine, and we are away, Tennessee, October the 9th.
Hi, I'm Amy Kennedy, and I am overseeing Gamecock Park, the vaccine center, which is a partnership between Prisma Health, University of South Carolina, and the National Guard. And on October 16th, we are home against Vanderbilt.
Hey, I'm Angela Brookley. I'm actually the director of Baptist and Park Ridge Emergency Departments, but here I am over the monitor observation area for this wonderful COVID vaccine for the community. But on the 23rd of October, we will be away at Texas A&M. So please tune in and watch our Gamecocks win.
And my name is Tyrell Gallman from Columbia, South Carolina, and October 30th is our bye week.
I'm Laura Jane Straw, and I'm a pharmacist out at Gamecock Park, and on November 6th, we're taking on Florida at home.
My name's Tim. I run the Red Lot, make sure everything runs smooth here at the COVID vaccine clinic. And on November 13th, the Gamecocks head to Missouri to take on the Tigers.
Hey, my name is Cassidy Kemp. I'm a student at the University of South Carolina here at the vaccine clinic, vaccinating our patients. And on November 20th, we are taking on Auburn at home.
My name is John Hutt. I'm the director of the Gamecock Vaccination Drive-Up site, and I'm here to tell you that on November 27th, the Gamecocks will be finishing up their season at home.
So that'll be a phenomenal Thanksgiving weekend. Celebrate Thanksgiving on Thursday, the game on Saturday, and you can use these season tickets that we're giving you to come out for that game, that last home game.
Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you so much.
Appreciate
Yeah, that's beyond good. That'll be a big non-conference matchup.
Okay,
Will you be there for it?
I hope so if I'm here, yeah.
Okay, well you better be here because you've got season tickets this upcoming season.
Oh my gosh!
Nice job. Are
Thanks.
you a season ticket holder?
I'm not.
Well, congratulations. You are now.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate all you're doing.
Hey, I'll definitely be there.
Thank you.
All right.
Absolutely. Are you a season ticket holder?
I'm not.
You are now. So congratulations. So
Thank you.
That would enjoy these season
This
tickets.
is my last year.
Perfect. Well, these are some
Are you
season
serious?
tickets.
Wow! I got my tailgate spot over there.
You got season appreciation. Here's some season tickets for you.
Sounds great.
Appreciate
Thank you,
it.
sir.
Yeah, thank you for everything. We'll see you in College Station, but if not, we'll see you when we come back to Columbia with these season tickets we're presenting.
For real?
For real.
Oh my God! Woo!
Your work makes room for you, not how bad you want it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. All right? Your work will separate and move things out of the way to place you where you want to be.
Better, you getting low.
Samuel, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
People have the power to make a lasting impact through acts of kindness, compassion, and strength. They inspire us to innovate and educate, to do more than we ever thought possible, to help you be your healthiest you. Prisma Health, inspired by you.
So very Sansbury. It's not just about style and vision. It's about passion. Our passion to make sure that you have the perfect glasses or contact lenses for your look. You know, it's just so very Sansbury. With so many choices and options available, we want to make sure your eyewear looks great and feels great. That's So Very Sansbury. So Very Sansbury Eye Center.
Good hard work has earned Caroline Spence the title of Colonial Life Academic Athlete of the Week. A member of the swimming and diving team, Spence is a junior public health major with a 3.838 GPA. This week's academic athlete is brought to you by Colonial Life. Colonial Life, the benefits of good hard work.
You know, it was fun to watch, not because of the score, just the unity and the connectedness that we played with defensively. And I thought as the game progressed, that gave us the same kind of trust offensively. And we played fast on offense early in the game. We did too much one-on-one stuff, and that's why it didn't look as good. But then as the game wore on, we started to play better as far as everyone being on the same page, and that led to some easy baskets, and we finally converted. I thought we had opportunities for some easy baskets during the game that we wouldn't convert. And but you know, it's we're a team that's searching for two words: trust and identity. And you know, in days like yesterday in practice and days like today, help us with those two I don't know, adjectives. I don't know what those words are, but I know they're not nouns. But
all right, Dave, you can get us started.
Frank, you mentioned the defense. Did you guys have one main adjustment? I thought I saw a little bit more zone than normal, but was there something else you guys did to hamper?
Yeah, we adjusted our defense where we didn't extend our defense, our man-to-man, out the way we usually do. And we were not trying to deny. We played a little more conservative, and we changed a bunch of our defensive rules because we're changing pickup points and off the ball placing, and the guys were real good. We made some mistakes on rotations, but that's what's going to happen when you put something in brand new. In less than 48 hours. And, but like our ball screen defense, we got calls and it's different calls, and based on the call, it's the coverage. We not very good at that. So we eliminated all the calls. We're going to guard ball screens one way, and we eliminated the options. And I think that gave our guys a sense of peace. So everyone was on the same page.
That's your Sansbury. Did you see that play? Victoria Saxon from the Gamecock women's basketball program with the steal, and to steal some football language, the pick six as she took it the length of the court for the layup. Big night for Victoria down in Starkville. She had a double-double, helped the Gamecocks pick up a victory over the nationally ranked Bulldogs team. On to our Terminix Pest Player of the Week, and on the Gamecock men's basketball side, that has to be Keyshawn Bryant, who is putting together quite the junior season right now. He is the leading scorer in the SEC in conference play, thanks in large part to 24 points the other night against Auburn. And then he comes up with his first double-double of the season in the win on Wednesday against the Georgia Bulldogs. The Carolina swimming and diving team has its winter season underway. They are back in the pool, which means the fun is taking place over at the Blot. Let's take a look at some highlights from a recent meet. Wow, it's great to see those kids back in the pool. A tumultuous season for all sports, certainly swimming and diving has had a real tough time. And getting their meets in this year. Next up for them, the SEC Championships. Diving, men's swimming, women's swimming, they'll all be in different locations, but they will all be getting that done coming up in the month of February, and we certainly wish the best of luck to all of them. Coming back with more of the Gamecock Insider in just a minute here from Learfield IMG College.
Gamecock women's basketball fans, download the Gamecock app and play 3 points the hard way. Brought to you by our friends with the best made-from-scratch biscuits, Hardee's. If the women's basketball team makes 3 3-pointers in a game, you can score a free sausage biscuit at Hardee's tomorrow during breakfast hours. Once we hit our 3 3-pointers, stop by your favorite Hardee's, show them the coupon in the Gamecocks app, and bam, a free biscuit. Get your biscuit at participating Columbia and Spartanburg area Hardee's. Feed your happy.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
And when the unexpected happens to you, there's Colonial Life. Benefits that help cover what your regular insurance doesn't.
People have the power to make a lasting impact through acts of kindness, compassion, and strength. They inspire us to innovate and educate, to do more than we ever thought possible, to help you be your healthiest you. Prisma Health, inspired by you.
Farm Bureau Insurance is giving you a chance to win 2 tickets to an upcoming home women's basketball game. Visit usccontest.com and register for your chance to win. Everyone that registers will be entered for the chance to win the grand prize, an autographed ball from Coach Don Staley. Register to win at usccontest.com. That's usccontest.com.
Gamecock Insider is brought to you by Prisma Health, the official healthcare provider of the Gamecocks, and Home Team Barbecue, the new location for Carolina Calls.
So we do these cooking demos a couple times a week in order to teach the guys a life skill, but then also give them the tools to perform. They're gonna know when to eat, what to eat, and how to make it.
We got some scallops, we got some steak, we're whipping it up with the Montreal, the best seasoning there is. A little something slight.
I ain't gotta tell you, just look at it. It's something that I do, man. Hey, the cooking thing, I've been doing that. Right here with the steak, big steak, you know how I do it.
Every program feeds their athletes, but we're trying to take it to the next level.
Baby, don't think you that boy touch you can't. Try not to shut it.
Boy, that's a great look at the capital city in our hometown, and of course, where everybody else likes to congregate when it's time for Gamecock athletics, and we hope you have the chance to do that very soon as well. Time for our Toyota Keys to the Game. And we're going to talk a little bit about the men's basketball program as the calendar turns to February, a team that had a really rough go of it in December and January due to COVID-19. We're hoping has the opportunity to consistently be in the gym for practices, for games, and as the schedule really ramps up with the Florida Gators and the Alabama Crimson Tide coming up real soon, that's going to be necessary. This team still has the opportunity to pick up the quality wins it needs to get into postseason play, but they're going to need to stack some victories up back to back to do so. And that is the Keys to the Game, and that's brought to you, of course, by Toyota. Let's go places. Next week here on the Gamecock Insider, it will be National Signing Day, so we'll have some highlights. We'll have plenty of information to pass along to you from that event. And of course, as always, we'll follow along with the Gamecock basketball programs, men and women, as they make their way through the SEC schedule. Until then, I'm Derek Scott. Thanks for joining us here on Gamecock Insider from Learfield IMG College.
This has been a presentation from Learfield IMG College.